Hey YouTube. Right here is what you're seeing is Gerard Morin on YouTube. Kind of a replication. I'm not using exact parts he did. I have to order some parts and just trying to test out the system. So I got everything wired up. I got a couple of microwave magnets on here on the water pump there, and this is from a washing machine. Yeah, a washing machine or front loader. So we come across any of these, you want to save them. You want to get yourself a 2-speed 24 volt DC motor. Now this is a brush motor that I found out of an old one of those old racing cars I found in the woods. So I grabbed it. I said maybe that motor's good, and the motor's fine. It works great. It even cleaned up real nice. But anyway, I have some tubing. Here it is. I have some of this tubing. I cut a piece, put it on the motor. I cut another piece, right, and I put it on the pump. Then what I did, I had some of that fish tubing, and I put it across both pieces. Let me kind of show you that here. I'll zoom in. I want to make this short because of loading times. You can see that right there. And that's all I did there. That's the connection. Alright, puppy, where you going? Watch it, buddy. Watch out, buddy. So let's see it work. Let me just zoom out a little bit. There we go. There we go. You can kind of see everything there now. And basically I have a 18 volt motor here. I also have a 12 volt. I have a switch to turn everything on. Here's my 12 volt generic drill battery that somebody gave me. Actually have two of these. This is my DeWalt 18 volt. Alright, I'm going to hit the switch. You can see I'm using one of those antique twisty bulbs. And it lights it up just fine. This is really cool stuff here. Now let's try a different bulb. I'll show you this bulb up close. It's one of the bigger bulbs of the twisties. It's really hard. You probably won't be able to see what that is, but that's one of the big ones, you know. Okay, next I'll show you the newer generation of the twisty, and then we'll get into some good stuff. This is not as advanced as Gerard Morin's on YouTube. Just look up Gerard Morin on YouTube and you'll come across his videos and what he's trying to do, and which is really good what he's trying to do, and he's sharing with everybody. So check out his site. It's really a cool site. You're gonna like it, especially if you're into energy projects. Alright, let's light this one up. Okay, that means I have a bad connection. I have to get some of those alligator clips. This stuff is let me check my wire connections, see what's going on here. Make sure everything is touching. Okay, so this bulb might be shot. Okay, that's what that probably means. You have to watch. You know, you want to use some old bulbs that you don't care about, that you're not going to use in your house, because these has computer components in there, and when testing with this system, it could do some damage. Okay, especially LED bulbs. And I'll show you that right here. This was a LED. This was a Creed, and I tested on the system here, and it actually blew out, I believe, the transistor, not the transistor, the resistors. So when I plugged this into my home and up in the ceiling here, my ceiling light, it started flickering, and then it started to smoke. So I shut it off, pulled it out, took it apart, and this piece is still usable on the system, so I kept it, you know. And I could show you the burnt out part. I'm trying to make this not too long of a video, but I'll show you. Let's find it. Well, I can't find it, and I can smell it somewhere. But let's continue. I got this here bulb. I got this out of a display case. It's a regular, you know, like an incandescent bulb. And that lights up real good. And I'll show you that again. You see how bright. So we did that bulb, I guess you guys want to see this bulb, right? This is a 40-watt incandescent. It's an energy miser, you know, sucks energy. Alright, let's give that a shot. Nice and bright, nice and bright. And there you go. Shows you that the system does work. You know, it's something to think about. I mean, these are not lithium batteries, they're NiCad. Supposedly the lithium batteries are better for this. But this power can be stepped up with a step-up transformer, and you could produce 10,000 volts easy, and you could even do the next step up for 50,000 volts. So, you know, when you're doing this, just be careful with your LEDs, because, you know, most likely it will damage them. Now let me see if I have this wire, and I'll connect this up for you. I have another bulb to show you. Let's see if I get this connected real quick here. Nothing fancy, you know. I got this pump online for 11 bucks. I don't know if there's any more online like that, but you got to check. You can buy these pumps used. Get them used too. Well, this just doesn't want to get connected here. I'm trying to connect this wire for you, so you can see what I'm talking about the LED. If I get this connected right. There we go. I really need to get some alligator clips, and it'll help me out a whole lot here. I don't know if that's right, but let's see if we could get this lit. Wire wants to go underneath. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the wrong bulb. Well, this bulb lights up nice and bright though. This incandescent. Let me try again. Alright, the connections just... Let's switch places. Switch places on this. Come on. Get over here. Hey, the wire came off again. Jeez. I really need some alligator clips. I'm just trying to do this real quick for you. Alright, let's see. Okay, let me move this back. You can see it right here. That's the LED without the computer parts in it, you know. And that is lighting up full blast. Okay. And there it is. I mean, you could still use your LEDs that burnt out just by removing the computer board and all that, and just getting it down to the wires, your hot wire and your positive. So you might want to hold out to your burnt out LEDs, but be careful if you use them on this system, then put them back in your lamp or something, because they might smoke and burn out, and we don't want to start a fire, you know what I mean? Just be careful with that. I got one of these bulbs from a microwave. Let's get that hooked up here if I can. I'll just use that wire I have right there. Again, Gerard Morin has a lot better video of this, so you might want to check out his videos on it too. It's a lot better than mine. Oh yeah, look at that. There you go. It's a microwave light bulb burning just fantastic. So I went over the batteries, I went over the magnets. The pump has the hot wire on the left and the positive on the right. You know, you're going to have some boards to bring up the motor to meet the pump. You know, you want to be pretty level. I used some sponge here, some styrofoam from a package I received, you know. And over here I used an old lamp connection, you know. This was from a lamp, it had 2 bulbs, so I just get my bulb in there like that. That's all it is. Wire it up. Now you see some extra wiring here. This is to recharge the system, but I don't know where my tester went, so I can show you. But I'll have to do an update video on that, showing you that the AC power that's created by the pump is actually ends up circulating through your battery, which is DC, and running the pump on the AC. So I'll do that in another video. I just want to show you that the system runs, it's working, it's doing what Gerard says it would do. So yeah. So go check out Gerard's Morin videos on YouTube. Just type in Gerard Morin and you'll come up with his YouTube channel. Check it out. This is really cool stuff. It's a lot of fun to do too. So anyway, thanks for watching. And then at the bottom I'm going to post a donation link. Not for this. This is donation to help the elderly. It's just something I'm doing. So if you want to spread that link around, feel free. And help the elderly. And I want to say thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up on this. And share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.